Many of the activities in the following programme are extremely dangerous and must only be carried out under expert supervision. Please don't attempt any of them yourself.
Every year I challenge 10 kids from across the UK to live off their wits, survive off the land for 12 days. No phones, no text, no social media.
This year's going to be harder, tougher, faster than ever before.
We're all doing this, okay?
Stand up tall now.
The meat is no good, but the maggots are.
Oh, something's brought me today.
Let's bring you up, last push.
Keep going, keep going!
I'm Bear Grylls.
And this is survival school.
Coming up, a wet workout for the young survivors.
Ready?
And when the heat is on,
I'm scared.
the group splits in two,
Yeah, boys down there, so you might as well put a girl up here.
making it boys versus girls. It's day 2 of survival school. My new recruits are feeling confident, but instructor Sarah is about to pour some very cold water on their mood.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to do something that's not particularly nice, but it's going to make you tougher and stronger. So everybody, you have 5 minutes, put on your wet kit.
Gotta get into our wet gear from yesterday, which we jumped into the water and is covered in sand.
And I'm going to have to now put it on and probably be very itchy.
I just delivered some not so popular news of trying to get them back into their wet kit to do some morning PT.
PT stands for physical training. It doesn't just make you fitter, tougher and healthier. Exercising in a tight-knit group is also one of the best ways to build team spirit.
Okay, everyone lie down on your stomach. And you're all gonna start rolling in that direction.
Sarah's wet workout is doubly tough for the young survivors.
If you scoot your face into the water,
The cold sea quickly sucks the heat out of their bodies, forcing the students to push twice as hard just to stay warm. But this cold water training is not just a physical test, it's psychological. The students must keep each other motivated and push through the pain. The group complete the PT session. It's an impressive team performance. But 60 minutes in the sea has left them cold and hungry.
Great effort from you all in PT this morning. Most of you still smiling.
The students haven't eaten anything since last night.
very hungry. I don't care what I eat, I just want to eat something.
The team have already discovered you can't be a fussy eater out in the wild, when they had to eat a disgusting-looking heart for dinner. In the wild, food is all around you if you know where to look. And back on the headland, one young survivor impresses me with his quick thinking.
No.
Okay, Jamie is already starting to think like a survivor. Okay, he's found 3 grasshoppers. That means energy, protein. Good for him. That's helping all of you as a group. Jamie, do you know how to eat these?
Take the back legs off.
Okay, legs off first. Head off, twist and pull. And the guts will come out with it. Guts. There you go.
Insects are an exceptional source of protein,
Head, twist, guts out.
and I've lost count of how many I've eaten.
Jamie, you definitely deserve one. You found them. It's yours to eat. And Josh, go for it.
Nice. You're nasty.
So these 3 have just gained 6 more calories than you have.
To be honest, it just tastes like grass.
Yeah, it does. And you'll start hopping soon.
So far, the team are adapting well, and I'm beginning to expect great things.
Well done, Jamie. He's smart because he's resourceful. Your mind is never neutral. You're always scanning, looking for stuff.
Well done, Jamie.
Good.
We have better brush our teeth. Try and find some more.
Grasshoppers are great to eat in an emergency, but 1 or 2 won't keep you going for long. What the team needs now is some proper food to fuel them through what's going to be a very long day.
Okay, rinse out your mess tins.
So I've laid on a big pot of energy-filled porridge.
Yes! I don't want to use my fingers, it's bad manners. I wasn't brought up that way, so I'm using a rock.
I feel pure weird. My mum would be shouting at me right now if I was eating like this in the house.
Packed full of essential nutrients and energy-rich calories, porridge is the survivor's dream. But for one young survivor, porridge is a total nightmare.
I would rather have like a plate full of grasshoppers right now. Really?
13-year-old Lauren from Belfast has only one concern for survival school.
I'm very fussy eater. I find eating porridge in the morning hard. Chips is going to be missed so much. That'll be one of the biggest things, not having chips or chocolate or crisps or anything like that.
Lauren's a champion athlete and spends as much time as possible training.
I'm doing all this training and hopefully your races progress you on to whether you can get the Northern Irish team or the Ireland team.
Lauren's determined to show that the girls will be just as tough as the boys on survival school.
I feel that girls are just as good and have just as much potential as the boys. You need that competition to spur you on, so I'd be very towards beating the boys.
Back on the coastline, the young survivors are discovering their differences.
I'm saying thing over there.
That thing. Do you know what I mean?
And it seems young Scotsman Jamie is proving a bit of a ladies' man.
Look at that girl over there.
Oh yeah, that girl.
What is that thing? Oh, that's a girl.
Jamie likes Abigail and he's after out, and if something happens and they fall out, it's just gonna be awful, isn't it?
Oh, what is that? Is it a rock?
That's disgusting.
I just said girl.
Hey girl.
Hey girl.
Day 2 and the team are beginning to bond. I'm trekking the students across the headland and challenging each of them to run up a dangerous rock face. Not only is this a test of their teamwork, it will highlight the natural leaders in the group.
Okay, come gather around here. All feeling all right?
Yeah.
Today is going to be all about teamwork. I'm going to introduce you to something called the roller hall.
Climbers developed roller hall to get people to the top of vertical obstacles as quickly as possible using one rope. When the survival clock is ticking, you need to move fast. But for this technique to work, you need your team to pull as one.
Up the top, I've got Scott, Tim and Sarah. They are on the end of this rope. And clip in, they run, they pull, and I literally just run up the rock face. Trust it, okay? It will work. It goes wrong when you get nervous, and then you fall flat on your face, and they're still pulling you up the rock face. And it takes all the skin off your nose. Okay, you ready for this? Here we go. Okay, you ready, team? Do it!
He looks like a proper ninja.
Okay. So you can come straight up this rock face. Lots of confidence. Let your team do the work. You just run it up, maintain your balance. Teamwork. Let's do it. Teamwork really is the backbone of any survival situation. With it, together you're always stronger. Without it, you're in trouble.
After years of training, I'm used to doing this. But this rock face is super steep, and my students have never attempted anything like this in their lives.
I'm the first girl to go up, and then all the rest of the girls are going to follow after me.
Eugenie has clipped onto one end of the rope. The rest of the team will take the other end and pull her up the rock face from the bottom.
Who's your leader?
Josh.
I need to hear your voice.
14-year-old Josh from Liverpool has volunteered himself as the leader.
It's a bit scary that I've got Eugenie on the end of the rope. There's sort of their life on the line. There's lots of responsibility yet.
Josh is no stranger to adversity. Back home, he's been battling ill health his whole life.
I've got scoliosis, which means my back is curved and it's in an S shape.
Despite his back problems, Josh has defied expectations ever since he was a child.
When I was born, my mum and dad were told I'd probably not be able to walk. So now for them to look over the past 14 years and think, wait, our son's now playing on rugby, which is a really rough physical sport, is just amazing.
Josh refuses to let his condition decide what he can and can't do, and hopes his brave example might inspire the younger students.
It's all just mental. Everyone can do everything. It's just, you've got to push through whatever's stopping you.
Day 2, and he's already stepped up to lead the team, pulling Eugenie up the rock face.
Ready? Hoist!
Mistake number 1. It will take the entire team to hoist Eugenie up the rock face.
Hoist!
But the girls aren't doing anything to help.
So they're very jerky.
Come on, Eugenie.
Come on, Eugenie.
The rope is jerking Eugenie back and forth, and she's struggling to stay on her feet.
Wait, slow down a step on.
Hoist!
She's over 40 feet up. If she slips now, she could seriously hurt herself.
Wait. Okay, hoist!
Josh rallies the boys.
Hoist!
2 more pulls, and Eugenie makes it across the jagged rocks and successfully summits the cliff.
Team!
Yeah!
Who's next?
Ruby! Roll the hole when ready! Hoist!
Keep your legs wide. Oh.
Hoist!
Oh, wait. Oh my gosh.
One of the younger students in the group, city girl Ruby, has already had a tough time on the forward abseil.
Absolutely fine, Ruby. Stand up,
Gonna die? Come on, Ruby!
Now she must battle those same fears again.
Hoist!
Try and keep your balance.
Hoist!
Keep your legs wide.
My plan to help Ruby is to shout support out, because she said yesterday that when we did it, she really liked the way that we supported her.
Supporting Ruby every step of the way is Eugenie.
Come on, Ruby, you can do it!
Eugenie's become a real team player. Unlike the girls at the bottom, who are still doing nothing to help the boys.
Come on, Ruby!
Whoa! Can you stop for a sec?
Just hold on to the rock and then push your legs up. The rope will hold you.
Eugenie reassures struggling Ruby
I'm scared.
Team, pull the rope.
and then orders the girls below to help the boys.
Take your time.
Go forward a bit, Josh.
Eugenie's encouragement is just the help Ruby needs.
Come on, Ruby, you can do it. I did it. You've got a lot of support, come on.
She hauls herself over the ledge and heads for success.
You did it.
Well done, Ruby.
Ready?
Now 2 survivors have made it up the rock face. 3 more, and they'll be able to pull the rest of the team up from the top.
Lean back. Flat on the wall.
John, Jasmine,
I'm scared I'm gonna die.
Ashley.
Come on.
Despite a few near misses, with Josh coordinating things from below, the students start to fly up the cliff face.
Go, well done, guys.
With half the students left at the bottom of the cliff, responsibility for getting them up now passes to those at the top. And with Josh down below, it requires a new leader to coordinate the pulling team at the top.
Who's in charge, team?
Yeah?
Ash?
Jasmine thinks it's time for the girls to step up.
Yeah, boys down there, so you might as well put a girl up here.
Guys, who's in charge? Who is in charge?
You can be in charge then.
Leave it. It's there. Leave it.
But with tension building between boys and girls, there's no clear leadership.
So it is Ash. Jasmine?
I don't care. It could be Ash if you want to be. I don't mind.
When Scott shouted out, "Who's the leader?" Jasmine was like, "Why should he be the leader? Why does he have to be the leader? Why can't the other girls be the leader?"
I wanted to be the leader because I haven't been the leader before in Bear Grylls Survival School, so I just wanted to take charge.
Got to be one team. Can't be 5 individuals on the rope. Ash, it's down to you. No one else.
I think it's Ash that's leading.
Yeah. I didn't expect that, to be honest.
I really thought Jasmine would.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we ready?
The team at the top must now run along the wall in order to pull up those at the bottom.
Put everything you've got into it.
Callum steps up first.
Take in on the rope slowly, guys. Take in a bit.
But there's a problem.
Stop.
And Ashley's team have no idea.
Stop.
Stop! It's
really not happening. You need to communicate, stay together. We had someone just fall over. And you're team captain. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Listen to what Scott's saying.
Just like be louder.
Ash, do you want me to lead this one?
You can if you want to.
Okay, come take my place.
Unhappy with what she's seeing, Eugenie takes control. 14-year-old Eugenie is passionate about helping others.
I like helping people. I just want to make a difference in people's lives.
This desire to look after people has been instilled in her by a hard-working single mother.
Just do your best. Yeah.
My mum has to support my sister, me, my little brother, and my younger sister all by herself.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
For gospel singer Eugenie, survival school is a perfect opportunity to show her mum just how strong she can be.
My mum just tells me, don't give up. Just always keep going. You're going to be somebody. I'm going to have my mum's voice in my head. Go on, Jeannie, you can do it.
As we go, you pull and you listen to instructions from me and Scott.
We ready? We're going to start moving.
Go on, Callum. They've got you. Trust them.
With Eugenie in charge, Callum is quickly back on his feet and charging up the wall.
Doing much better now. Really fast. Fantastic.
Get over the ledge.
Come on, jump it.
Callum's made it. Next, Abigail.
Here you go.
Come on.
She races up the rock face without a hitch.
She's there. Go.
Going.
Lauren.
Faster, faster. Go.
Josh.
Go on, go on, go on.
Even Jamie with his fear of heights.
Ready to finish fast, 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 fast.
Eugenie's overcome the teamwork issues and got everyone to the cliff top. But it's not a faultless performance. They had the power, they had the manpower, the girl power to do it well, but it didn't happen. And, you know, Josh started off well as a leader, but then it began to break up. And at the end of it, even though they all got up there, they were squabbling, there was infighting. It wasn't a strong, cohesive team. It's day 2, it better improve. It's been a grueling second day for the young survivors. But now they must get themselves and all their gear through the thick forest to their new base camp.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about you.
But nothing is ever easy at survival school. So before they can get used to their new environment, I have one more surprise in store.
There's our camp. It's like a permanent camp we're going to work from in the next 10 days. So down here are some base stores. There's a toilet, there's some food, there's a kettle, there's all sorts of bits and pieces that you need in our base camp area. Work out how you're going to get that kit across the river.
After everything I've seen on the cliff, it's another test to the group's teamwork.
Right, come on, let's go.
Rivers are one of the most dangerous obstacles you can face in a survival situation. One small slip and you can be ripped off your feet, swept miles downstream and potentially drowned. If they don't work together, they could lose essential survival gear. And I won't be replacing it.
Guys, what about forming a chain?
Despite Chief Instructor Scott's advice, they're determined to work as individuals. Any hope of teamwork gets swept away and it becomes a chaotic free-for-all.
No, someone's taking that.
John takes a kettle. Callum wrestles with a cooking pot. Whilst Abby and Jasmine grab sleeping mats.
Someone's got a wet sleeping mat.
They've not listened to what I've been saying all day about teamwork. Working alone, they risk overloading themselves, and soon valuable equipment gets lost.
Oh, where's it?
We're running.
Ash.
Not worth it.
They get the rest of the supplies across, but lead instructor Scott wants a word.
OK, guys, come in here. Close in here for a second. You've got the kit across. But actually, you could have done it far more effectively. So what about pass that along to your left? Pass it along. Pass it along. How easy would that have been? Form a chain, get it across, and just go across the river once. we lost a bit of kit. Actually, it's quite essential. It's the tarp. It's going to keep you dry. But, Ash, it's not worth risking your life to charge down the river just for a piece of tarp. So that's a risk we didn't need. Another one is the sleeping bags. Lauren, great, hero moment, took all the sleeping bags, but what would happen if Lauren had just fallen over onto a bump? Every single sleeping bag wet. You got away with it. You took a chance. But we're here. You can, Tim.
Welcome to your camp, so just have a look around behind you. Go and explore, take your stuff into it, off you go.
It's much better than last time because there's much more room and we're all cramped together.
You just farted? Did you just fart? And you wonder why were you farting up there?
That's the boys' tent there. That's the girls' tent there.
We're just trying to arrange where we're going to sleep.
We need tents for taller people.
The students seem happy with their home. For the rest, of survival school.
I think that this is 100 times better. We have running water next to us, so I bet any money that PT will be done in that.
After giving the young survivors time to settle into base camp, Scott calls them over to assess the team's performance so far.
So, nice fire, settle down, got your camp. And what was day 2 about?
Teamwork.
Teamwork. How do we work as a team? What was our first challenge?
Climb up the rock.
Up the rock face, okay? And we didn't do so well. We all got to the top, but we had a breakdown. We started off with different leaders. We started to squabble amongst ourselves, particularly boys and girls, and the machine broke down a little bit. Not good. We must now start to switch on, work as a team. Seems to me there's a bit of a split of boys and girls. So that's the way we're going to play it. So from now on, we're going to do team of the day. That's girls versus boys.
After some home truths, the students chew over their performance and how it might affect the rest of the expedition.
It's been changed to boys vs girls now, so all the boys are up against the girls.
Scott told us already that we don't have a strong team, so there's still problems with the leadership in the team, but I think we still have to talk about it because it's not been dealt with.
I was so cold, like I was laying there and all the... I think the one thing that's really helping is that everybody's really coming together, and rather than arguing about stupid things, we're realising that what the priorities are, like food and shelter.
Everybody seems to have quite a lot of spirit in them, which I think is good. But I'm really tired, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is, so I can't wait to get to sleep.
Good night, guys. Oh.
Next time on Survival School, teamwork gets tested to breaking point.
No, I can't do it.
They get personal with a deadly creepy crawly.
No.
And get down and dirty.
Where's my mouth? I can't even move it.